guys, welcome back to Ying ASMR. So today I'm gonna continue to teach you guys some essential phrases in Chinese Mandarin based on different daily scenarios. I hope that you guys enjoyed my last learning Mandarin ASMR video, and I finally got to make another video. Yay! So, are we ready to learn some new everyday phrases in Mandarin? Yes, way to go. So, the first scenario is restaurant. So I'm gonna teach you some essential Mandarin phrases that you can use to order food or drinks in a restaurant or just talking to people there. And it would be great if there's a Chinatown in your city and you can totally try talking to Chinese people there using what you learn from this video. Yes, so the first phrase is 你好 你好 你好. I'm sure that you know this means hello, or there's a politer version of hello, which is 您好 您好. Instead of 你, you just put an N in the end and make it 您. 您好 is mostly used to people who are older than you or people that you've met for the first time. So it's great for talking to people in a restaurant or ordering food, and you use 您好. So 您好，请问这个多少钱？您好，请问这个多少钱？That means, hello, could you please tell me how much this cost? So, 请问这个多少钱？请问这个多少钱？您好，请问这个多少钱？So, 请问 is may I ask, and 这个 is this, and 多少钱 is how much money. So that means you want to know how much something cost, and that's when you use 请问这个多少钱, and the person will reply you like how much it cost. So if you are in China, then they will reply you in Chinese numbers. So if you're already familiar with numbers in Chinese, you'll be able to know how much the thing costs. If not, I can quickly introduce numbers in Chinese. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in Chinese is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, if that's too fast for you, I'm sure you can find somewhere where you can learn the numbers in more detail, but yeah, so that's like the basics of the numbers. So once you have decided on what you want to order from the restaurant, you can tell the waiter or the waitress, please give me this. So in Chinese it is 好的，请给我这个。好的，请给我这个。好的，请给我这个。Yes, please give me this. Or please expensive. 好贵啊 And 能便宜一点吗 is to ask, can I have it for a cheaper price? 好贵啊，能便宜一点吗 It's so expensive. Can you make it a little cheaper? 这个好贵啊，能便宜一点吗 And then, if you couldn't make up your mind on what you want to order, you can, and you want to ask them if they recommend anything. You can ask, 有什么推荐的吗？有什么推荐的吗？ Do you recommend anything? 有什么推荐的吗？ I don't know what to get. 有什么推荐的吗？ What is popular? Do you recommend anything? Yes. And then, if you want this food or this drink, but you don't want it, you want it this style, but you don't want the flavor, and you want to ask if there's other flavor, you can say, 还有别的口味吗？还有别的口味吗？还有别的口味吗？ Do you have other flavor? Do you have other flavors? 还有别的口味吗？口味 is a flavor. So, if you have other flavors, 别的口味 Yes. And then, for instance, you want to order this popular drink, which is Boba, Boba tea, and you can say, 我要一杯珍珠奶茶。我要一杯珍珠奶茶。So Boba milk tea in Chinese is 珍珠奶茶。珍珠 means pearls. So, like the tapioca balls are called pearls in Chinese, and it's like instead of boba, it's pearls, and so 珍珠奶茶 means milk tea. It's the direct translation of milk tea. However, 我要一杯珍珠奶茶 means that you want one bottle of boba milk tea, but if you want 2 bottles or 3 or however many, you need to use the Chinese numbers for the order. So if you want to have 2 bottles of boba, you will say 我要2杯珍珠奶茶. Notice here you don't use ER. You don't use the ER sense. The R in here for 2. You have to change it to 2, which also means 2, but that's just when you are ordering numbers instead of counting numbers. So use 我要2杯珍珠奶茶. And if you want to have 3 bottles of boba, you'll be saying 我要3杯珍珠奶茶 or 4杯5杯 like that. Yes. Yeah, and then in a lot of Chinese people owned boba shop, you can ask for different ice and sugar levels. So if you want more ice, you can say 多加冰多加冰多 means more and 加 means add, and 冰 is ice, so 多加冰 that means add more ice. And if you and for the sugar level, a lot of Chinese people like craving for boba at the same time you don't want to consume too much sugar, you can say, oh, half sugar please, and that in Chinese is 半糖. 半糖, 糖 is sugar and 半 is half, so 半糖, 半糖, 多加冰, 半糖. And if you wanna know what kind of milk tea flavor your friend ordered, you can ask them, like, what flavor did you order? And that in Chinese is 你的奶茶是什么味的？你的奶茶是什么味的？你的奶茶是什么味的？ So is it your, what flavor is your milk tea? 你的奶茶是什么味的? Remember we learned the word for flavor before is 口味, so here you just use 味 to ask what flavor your milk tea is. And now we can learn the flavors of milk tea. There are, for instance, like strawberry flavor, chocolate flavor, Oreo flavor. For instance, there are flavors like strawberry flavor, chocolate flavor, Oreo flavor, mango flavor, and taro flavor. And strawberry flavor is 草莓味. 草莓味. 草莓 is strawberry, so 草莓味 is strawberry flavor. And chocolate flavor is 巧克力 flavor, or 巧克力味, 巧克力味. So, 巧克力 kind of sounds like chocolate. It's 巧克力, 巧克力. And the Oreo flavor is 奥利奥味, 奥利奥味, 奥利奥味. And the mango flavor is 芒果味, 芒果味. So mango, 芒果, 芒果, 芒果味. Taro is 香芋味. Taro flavor is 香芋味, 香芋味. 我的奶茶是草莓味的. 我的奶茶是草莓味的. My milk tea is strawberry flavored. 我的奶茶是草莓味的. And if you wanna have your order take out, you can say 能帮我打包吗? 能帮我打包吗? 打包 means put into a box, so that means take out. 能帮我打包吗? 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 And if you don't want to take out, you want to know if you can dine in, you can ask 可以堂食吗? 可以堂食吗? 堂食 means to eat in this place, so that's 可以堂食吗? 能帮我打包吗? 可以堂食吗? And if you want to say, oh, I'm so hungry, almost passed out, and you can say 我饿死了, 饿死了, 我饿死了呀, 我饿死了. That means 我 什么？你想吃什么？你想吃什么？你想吃什么？你想吃什么？So, to answer that, you can be like, the options are Chinese food, Japanese food, or Western food, for instance, and that those options in Chinese are 中餐 means Chinese food, so 中餐 Zhong is an abbreviated version for 中国, which means China. So, or I guess 中华 means Chinese. And 餐 means food, so 中餐, that means Chinese food. And then 日餐 means Japanese food. 日餐, 日 stands for is abbreviated word for 日本, is Japan. So 日餐 means Japanese food, and 西餐 means Western food, because 西 is also abbreviated for 西方, which means west. So 西餐 means Western food. And then talking about your eating preference, if you want to say that you like to eat sweet things, you can say 我喜欢吃甜的，我喜欢吃甜的。甜 is sweet, so I like to eat sweet things. 我喜欢吃甜的。If you don't like eating sweet, but you like to eat salty food, you can say 我喜欢吃咸的，咸的 instead of 甜的 is 咸的。Or if you like to eat spicy food, you can say 我喜欢吃辣的，辣的，辣的，我喜欢吃辣的，甜的，咸的，辣的。These are the like major flavors of food. And then if you want to ask someone if they are good at cooking, you'll say 你会做饭吗？ Can you cook? 你会做饭吗？你会做饭吗？ Can you cook? 你会做饭吗？我会做饭，我会做饭，我会做饭 is I know how to cook, or it also means like I'm good at cooking. 我会做饭 and or you can also say 我做饭很好吃，我做饭很好吃。That means you are really good at cooking delicious food. 我做饭很好吃。好吃 is delicious. You can when you're eating food that you think is really delicious, you can say 哦，好吃，真好吃。It's like really delicious. 好吃，我做饭很好吃。Now we are moving on to the second scenario, which is talking to a friend or partner in a really casual way. If you want to know what your friend or partner are doing, you can say, oh, what are you doing? In Chinese is 你在干嘛？你在干嘛？你在干嘛呢？你在干嘛呀？ Or 你在干啥？ So basically the ending word, you can recent. So, 我最近好累 means I'm so tired recently. Did you not sleep well last night? 你昨晚是不是没睡好？你昨晚是不是没睡好？Did you not sleep well last night? 你昨晚是不是没睡好？昨晚 is last night. It's abbreviation for 昨天晚上 yesterday night. But here you can just use 昨晚. So 你昨晚是不是没睡好？ Did you not sleep well last night? You look so tired. 你很累啊，我困了，晚安。That means I'm sleepy. Good night. 我困了，晚安。That means I'm sleepy. And good night. 困 is sleepy. And 晚安 means good night. And there's the opposite of 晚安 is 早安. That means good morning. And that's because morning in Chinese is 早上. So say 早安. And night in Chinese is 晚上. So you say 晚安。我困了，晚安。And if you want to say, oh, to your friend, I miss you. When are we meeting? Where are we gonna meet? And you can say, 最近想你了，我们什么时候见面？最近想你了，我们什么时候见面？最近想你了，我们什么时候见面？我们什么时候见面？ I miss you these days. When can we meet? That's to say to your friend. And sometimes you just wanna complain with your friend about your day or your life. When something unfortunate happens to you, you can be like, oh, I'm so unfortunate today. That in Chinese is 今天真的好倒霉。今天真的好倒霉。Today I'm so unfortunate. 今天真的好倒霉。倒霉 is unfortunate. Some really bad luck that you had. And then if your friend also said that they are unfortunate today or these days, you can tell them, oh, we're the same. We're all so unfortunate. It's so sad. And that in Chinese is 我们都好惨。我们都好惨。惨 means so. 惨 means unfortunate or having bad days. So 我们都好惨，真的好倒霉。我们都好惨，真的好倒霉。Wait a minute, I will be back. In Chinese is 等我一下，我马上回来。等我一下，我马上回来。Just wait for me, I'll be back in a sec. 等我一下，我马上回来。I'm on my way, I'll be right there. In Chinese is 我在路上了。我在路上了。That is also a direct translation of on my way. Yeah, because 在 is on and 路 is street, so I'm on my way. 我在路上了。And if you wanna comfort your friend, be like, oh, it's okay, don't worry. is 随时联系随时联系随时 means anytime 联系 means contact so 随时联系我们下次再约吧，但是我们随时联系我们随时联系 Let's be in touch anytime. Call me whenever. And if you are sending your friend away, they're either going on a plane or like leaving you to go somewhere else. You can say safe travels, and that is 一路顺风，一路顺风，一路顺风，一路顺风。That means that the word itself means go along the wind. Go along the wind means like everything's gonna be fine. Safe travels. 一路顺风. And if you want to express how happy you are talking to them, you can say,跟你聊天很开心. It's really happy talking to you. 跟你聊天很开心. 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 If you want to say, I feel the same thing. I agree. I feel it too. Is 我也这么觉得. 我也这么觉得. Oh, you're right. I feel the same. 我也这么觉得. And you're right in Chinese is 你说的对. 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 我也这么觉得. 你说的对. 我也这么觉得. You're so annoying. Sometimes your friend can be like teasing you or just annoying you. And jokingly you can say, you're so annoying. And that in Chinese is 你好烦,你好烦,你好烦. 烦人 means annoying me, annoying a person. So 你好烦 is you're really annoying. 你好烦. I can't stand you anymore. Is 我受不了你了. 我受不了你了. 你好烦, 我受不了你了. 你好烦, 我受不了你了. This is not really offensive when you are just talking to a friend in a joking way. Be like, 你好烦, 我真受不了你了, 我受不了你了. That's used a lot in daily conversation. And if you want to say, I will miss you, my friend, is 我会想你的. 我会想你的. By adding the 会, it means will. So I will miss you. 我会想你的. You're gonna leave, but I will miss you. 我会想你的. 我会想你的. You are in my heart. You will always be in my heart. 你在我心里. 你在我心里. You are in my heart. 你在我心里. 我会想你的. 我会想你的. 你在我心里. So these are the words and phrases that I'm teaching you guys today, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video as well. I hope this is helpful to you who are trying to learn Mandarin Chinese or just discovering this video by chance. And I hope that you guys at least will fall asleep listening to my video or be really peaceful listening to my ASMR. Yeah, I'm really happy to do this teaching video again, and if you guys like it, I will probably make more videos like this. Just let me know in the comments, and enjoy it.